Hey everybody, it's Sam with Wrestling Overtime, and we're doing our second results show ever. And since tonight is Wednesday night, you know that we are going to be giving you the results tonight for AEW's Dynamite show for February 26th. Just a reminder to all of you, this is just a quick show that's going to give you the bare minimum results and any quick updates to any major storylines that have been going on. Feel free to check us out on Twitter or our Facebook page at Wrestling Overtime, or to hit us up on wrestlingovertime@gmail.com if you have any questions, comments, problems, or protests. Anyway, let's get started for February 26th AEW. It started off with the 30-minute Iron Man match. Kenny Omega defeated Pac 2 falls to 1 fall. This was an interesting match. You all need to look it up on YouTube. Then the Jurassic Express, Luchasaurus, Jungle Boy, and Marco Stunt took on the Inner Circle, which was Ortiz and Santana, and then Sammy Guevara. The Jurassic Express came out and defeated them after Darby Allin showed up to distract the Inner Circle with his problems and issues with Sammy Guevara. Best Friends won with the Strong Zero to the Blade when they took on the Butcher, the Blade, and the Bunny. Hercule Shadia defeated Suzuka Cesare, Shayna, and Big Swole in a fatal 4-way match. And then Jim Ross had to interview the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, and Hangman Page, who are taking each other on for the Tag Team Championships this Saturday at AEW's pay-per-view Revolution. And of course, it got brought out that the Young Bucks were acting a little arrogant and being kind of rude. And Hangman Page said, "This is basically why I left the Elite." And so kind of left us hanging for the pay-per-view. And then the main event of the night was Chris Jericho and Jon Moxley getting weighed in for the heavyweight championship of the world for Saturday's Revolution pay-per-view. And Moxley stepped up and ended up weighing 234 pounds. Of course, Chris Jericho had to step up, and, well, he had to step immediately off because he had to start taking things off that weighed too much, such as different meaningless clothing items. But anyway, Moxley stepped up and headbutted Jericho and busted him wide open. Blood was everywhere. So the Inner Circle, who had come out with Chris Jericho, ended up issuing a beatdown to Moxley until Dustin came down for Jake Hager, kind of previewing their match for Revolution. They ended up turning over an ice cream cart, and Darby Allin came down to take on Sammy Guevara. Jericho ended up hitting Mox with the Judas Effect, and then kind of mocked Moxley by hitting Moxley with the Paradigm Shift. Yes, you heard that right. And, of course, we had to go off the air with JR looking for a slobber knocker on Saturday for Revolution. And this has been your results show for AEW February 26th. See you real soon.